Okay, so far the 2020s has been the worst decade of anime of all time. And it's also the worst decade for openings and endings. Yes. I mean the OPs and EDs in anime. Yes. I don't know about the 2030s or 2040s. I don't know what will the anime company will become like. But it will get worse, trust me. It will get worse even than the 2020s, trust me. But so far 2020s has been an extremely atrocious decade for animes. I'm really serious. Like every anime looks the fucking same. Because isekais are just getting more and more. This summer need to be fewer and fewer. I'm tired of seeing isekai enemies everywhere. There's so many of them. Yes, they look extremely the same. I can say all these isekai enemies. Yeah. Oh my. And this decade just got so many annoying enemies, like Jujutsu Kaisen, and also Spy Family, Chainsaw Man, and also Oshidawa, Oshinoko, and especially Oshinoko. The enemies is so annoying, so fucking annoying. Like I'm tired of hearing the song Oshinoko, which called Idol. Yeah, enemies openings just fucking sound the same now. And it's not memorable at all. Even though I think that song Idol is memorable, but the song sounds too modern. The song is from Oshinoko. And also, I think Jujutsu Kaisen's first opening is kind of memorable, but it also sounds modern. Like, it sounds fucking modern. I think the only animes that made last 5 years thus nostalgic to me was Demon Slayer. The openings, the endings actually has some 2000s vibes. And the latest openings, it also has 2000s vibe. The Swordsmith Village Art, I think that's also what's called. That opening actually brings us nostalgia because Demon Slayer was the anime which takes place in the 90s, in the 20th centuries. It was the background of old Japan, yes. And it's the main character and the Hashas and the Slayers need to slay the demons, and they need to beat the boss Musan. Yes. It actually is different compared to other modern anime because all these other modern animes just looks the fucking same. Yeah. Except for some Hisho Toro anime like Dorawa, I think the anime called, and Vinland Saga. But Saga, I think its manga actually came out in like 2005 or something. But that anime actually can bring some nostalgia, but in my opinion, it doesn't bring the nostalgia like Demon Slayer did. It because Demon Slayer actually brings a lot of nostalgia. Like I watched anime in the early 2010s. Like Demon Slayer was like the only anime that actually entertained me. That actually entertained me. Only modern anime made in these 5 years. The Fire Force I mean, it's alright. It actually made in 2019. I kind of like it. Fire Force. Yes, Fire Force. Its fight scenes are legit decent. In 2019, actually got some good animes, but the anime in this decade just their spirit. The spirit is dead. None of them are interesting actually. Yes. The only animes I'm watching maybe One Piece. Even though the episodes that came out in the 2020s I still need to watch because the only 2010s animes episodes I'm watching are the old shows. They are from the old shows One Piece. If One Piece is still going on, I still need to finish it because One Piece is such an old anime. I need to support it. And not Jujutsu Kaisen. I will never watch that shit. Imagine learning anything after COVID-19 pandemic. Yes. I don't like to support this fucking decades. Anyway, yes. Yes, and especially that fucking Chainsaw Man, just full of fan service and this sad shit. Yes, Chainsaw Man is just not for kids. And it also got some. I always hate Chainsaw Man. Yes. If you like the shows, please respect my opinion because Chainsaw Man is just bullshit. It's even worse than Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen just feels feel of some modern means and shitty characters design, and especially the female characters. Most of them look like shit. I can say. The female cast in Jujutsu Kaisen looks fucking ugly compared to Demon Slayer, which has more decent female characters. Demon Slayer is actually fine. I characters like Shinobu, Kana, Michelle actually look better than Jujutsu Kaisen's. Yes, also Chainsaw Man, and I mean Chainsaw Man has some. Chainsaw Man has way more decent looking characters than Jujutsu Kaisen, but it just looks so fucking modern. Chainsaw Man. I mean, there are still some good openings in the 2010s of anime, but most of them are not memorable at all. In 2023, the only memorable openings are Demon Slayer that I've heard. Maybe Demon Slayer and Oshinokos, but they don't hit the same as they did back in the early 2010s and the 2000s, and even 2019. This decade's music is just that, it's just that spirit. It has that spirit, and they're not memorable at all. Yeah. Back in the old days, we had so much memorable openings like Cowboy Bebop's opening and Fullmetal FMAB 2003 versions and 2009 versions. Both of the openings are so fucking good and memorable. Yes. Fuck anime's openings now, right? And also fuck anime now. Just fucking suck now anime. And also anime's openings and endings that are not memorable now. Most of them are not memorable now. Yeah. So also the 2010s has been the worst decade of music. Easy. Yes. And openings like K-On opening, and K-On also has many soundtracks. Don't ever compare Bullshit to Bullshit the What to K-On. Yes. Bullshit the What just came out in the fucking 2010s, even though its manga came out like 27-ish. But yeah. Bullshit the What just feels of modern music, which I don't like. Bullshit the What. Yeah, so fucking modern, man. The character's design just looks so modern as well. Yes, it's just a rip-off of K-On! And the music's aren't memorable at all too. It's not 2009 anymore, when music was actually nostalgic. The K-On! Soundtracks and OST actually nostalgic to me so fucking now. And also Railguns and One Piece openings are actually bangers and Toros. In my opinion, Toros just has top 5 best opening in all anime. Yes, like PS Army Sings in Index and Only My Railgun. No Bus in Index. So fucking many great openings, and they are all memorable to me. Yes, unlike these decade's openings, they all sound the fucking same. Yes, especially these romance animes, their openings all sound the fucking same. Yes. Oh my god, what the fuck is this decade animes? I think my most hate 2020s animes maybe Chainsaw Man, easily, full of fan service and boring looking characters, but not as boring as Jujutsu Kaisen's female cast. I mean, JJK, which is AKA is Jujutsu Kaisen. I think JJK's female cast is way worse than Chainsaw Man's. Yeah, but in general, Chainsaw Man just has too many adult scenes. Yes. Also, it gets a lot of annoying memes like Kobeni's, the fucking shitty looking girls. Kobeni, yes. The designs looks fucking shit. Kobeni's, yes, really ugly. Yeah, I think the only decent looking maybe Power and Recess or something. Rest of them look ugly as fuck. I mean it in Chainsaw Man fucking ugly. The rest of the characters. Female characters. The guys looks always I think, but if this anime came out in and also Fire Island came out in 2023 the anime. I mean, if this anime came out before the fucking 2020, I probably just watched them. But this popular anime came out after 2019. I probably won't watch them because imagine support anything before after 2019, not 2020. 2019 was really the last Disney year for us. Oh my god, openings are so fucking boring now. Back in the old days, 2011, we had Guilty Crown's opening. My dear, this just fucking banger. Was such a banger. That song, Guilty Crown's first opening, and also Hundred's opening. That's alright. The Hundred's 2011's version's opening, that was alright. And the Stansky opening, just fucking, the vibe was just a mash. Oh my god. Compared to nowadays openings, just fucking lame. Oh, Stansky's. The early 2010s back when anime's quality was actually great, and not now, just full of fan service and not meaningful animes. And I mean animes anime don't need really deep plots to be entertaining like One Punch Man. And I can say One Punch Man, that anime was from 2015. It was way better than nowadays animes. Most of the nowadays animes right now. Animes don't need to get a really deep plot, really complex plot to be entertaining. Yes. One Punch Man is like way better. I fucking miss 2015 when life was actually great and chill. Now everything is just dead. Nothing is interesting anymore. Yes, nothing actually feels the same anymore. Yes. And also Attack on Titan's openings. But since 2020's its opening just fucking sound the same. Not the same, but it just sound really creepy. The sixth opening just fucking modern. Sounds fucking modern. Attack on Titan's sixth opening. Rest of them are fine, but I really despise the sixth opening of this. Really sounds fucking modern. Yeah. And Attack on Titans end in 2023, aka last year, but it doesn't feel the same for me anymore. As I mentioned before, these old animes which came out before 2020s, if they get a remake or they get new seasons, get new episodes, I still need to watch it because I need to follow the stories and I need to support these animes which made before 2020s, before the fucking disaster years 2020. But it's unfortunately it doesn't feel the same anymore. Yeah, doesn't feel the same for me anymore. 2013 was way better, was way fucking better than 2023, when life was actually fun and not stressful. Everything was chill. Unlike this fucking depressing that we're living in now. Yes, we got so fucking many bangers openings K on, and many qualities animes like Dance Gates and Death Note in 2006. And even though I still prefer 2000s animes over 2010s and 2010s anime, but I can say 2010s was like the second best decade of anime. I can say the second best anime of anime because we got Stance Gates, Madoka Magica, and Toro, Welcome and Index, and most of them actually hate Index. I just don't get why. The Index anime adaptation is just really horrible, and I just really enjoy watching Index. Maybe it's only me, but Index is such a good anime. Bro. Even though many people call the novel is better, but it's still decent to watch Index anime. Yeah, I can say Index just hit different than most of the anime right now, which just fucking high qualities, beautiful colors, but they look fucking high quality. No, compared to Index. Index actually low qualities back then in the early 2010s. Even 2018 was fine. Yes, 2018 Index just still feel the same like it did back in the early 2010s and the 2000s. And the openings are fine. I think the only good 2010s opening was the old animes. I'm serious. The new animes openings just sounds fucking the same and not memorable at all. But for example, One Piece new endings, not openings but endings. It was sung by whatever the singer's called. It was called Maki or something, which since the first opening was of One Piece, the first ending of One Piece. The song actually bring us the old vibes, unlike the modern one, the modern 2010s new anime's endings. They just sang by some modern singers. They are sung by modern singers. These new anime's endings. They are sung by these fucking modern singers. Yes. Oh my fucking god, so fucking bored. Attack on Titan was such a good anime. Well, it was the best anime of 2013 in my opinion. Just fucking hit different than the animes we are watching now. The people are watching now fucking suck. They just look fucking modern and not interesting at all. Yes. And the characters just get forgettable and forgettable. Unlike we used to remember some 2010s characters like what's the anime called? Shinibyo or something. Shinibyo Wikia. Actually, she's still remembered by people nowadays. Unlike the 2020s characters, most of them are fucking forgettable. Unlike Wikia, actually, there's still many people still remember who is Wikia nowadays. And also, Yui from K-On! And Mio from K-On!, there's still many people know them now. And unlike the 2010s animes, the names just sound just weird. Unlike the oldest animes characters' names, which is really memorable. Yui, Mio, and also Light from Death Note, Arrow from Death Note, and also Suzumiya, Harui Suzumiya's really memorable characters. Yes. Also, Inuyasha, Naruto, Bleach. Wow, 2000 was such a good anime, good decade for animes. And also, Samurai Champloo just fucking destroyed all this 2010s anime, man. Just Samurai Champloo was such a good anime. I highly recommend you all to watch Samurai Champloo. Such a good show. Yes, so fucking boring, man. 2010s anime. Can this atrocious decade just go already? I'm tired of living in this fucking bullshit decade. Yes. Animes, and I think animes, started to get downhill in 2015 because 2015 animes started to get less memorable because the only 2015 animes I can remember maybe Overlord, One Punch Man, Death Parade, and the rest of them I don't even know. But unlike 2014 I know a bunch of well-known anime like Toyoguro and Your Lie in April, and also Tokyo Terror. What's the anime called? Terror of something. And also Noagami, and just so fucking many well-known anime back in 2014, but ever since 2015 there are fewer and fewer well-known animes. I'm being honestly. But 2018 we got Violet's Evergarden, which is really decent actually. The animations and the openings, the OST are really good actually. Violet's Evergarden. And also the characters design are really good actually. Just Violet's Evergarden just brings intense nostalgia right now. I just want to go back to 2018, man. Violet's Evergarden. I wish I watched this show back in 2018. Yes, unlike in this fucking decade. Yes. I wish I watched Violet's Evergarden in before the 20s. And also watch many older animes before the 2020s. Fuck this world we are living now. Seriously. And also I think horror animes started to disappear around 2014 or something. Because the last horror animes released I've seen maybe couples party. Yes, couples parties. Maybe the less horror animes I actually know. No, yes. In 2012 we got another. Yes, another had a really good atmosphere, horror atmosphere. Yes. Another was a decent show. Yes, the characters design actually good. Okay, the main character Misaki Mei actually look good. Actually, now animes just not horror animes just disappear. I can say now animes just it's so much just getting repetitive as fuck because isekai's animes just getting more and more. Yes, isekai animes. And even Sword Online in 2012 was way better than the modern isekai anime. Even though I don't like isekai anime, but Sword Online can get a pass because it was my childhood anime. It was released in 2012 and its openings are such bangers. Yes, the characters actually memorable nowadays, like Asuna, yes, also. Back in the 90s, we got some complex and meaningful stuff like Cowboy Bebop's Evangelions, also Leon several experiment like something, Perfect Blue, and in the 2000s we got much more horror animes like Elfen's Light, and Hagurashi, and 2000s had more horror animes than the 2010s. I can name more horror animes in the 2000s than the 2010s. But 2010s actually got few horror animes, but the 2010s I just can't find any horror anime. Like what the fuck? Yeah, horror animes. This horror soma in animes just fucking disappear now, and I can't find any horror anime right now. I'm serious. Animes just get boring and boring. Fucking boring and not memorable. And the fucking Kagura Bachi manga came out in 2023. Fuck that year. Kagura Bachi just fucking such a fucking boring meme. The fucking boring design, fucking boring memes, fucking look modern as fuck. 2023 was such a bad years for animes. Also my life. Oshinoko came out that year. Kagurabachi's manga came out that year. And also in-depth singers, in-depth endings singers, in-depth season 3 singers, opening singers just died that year. Fuck that year, 2023. Fucking sucks. Fuck. Horror anime just fucking disappear now. I can't find any of them. I'm serious. And also, horror animes just fucking disappear. I wish the artists just keep writing horror animes, but they don't anymore. Ever since 2014, I think. 2014, also Akame got killed. I can say Akame got killed is better than most of the anime now. Yeah, Akame got killed was actually a good show, in my opinion. And the early 2010s animes are better in my opinion. And I think animes peaked around mid 2010s, mid 2000s to early 2010s. Because mid 2000s we got some stuff like Index, Welcome, Death Note. This Index and Welcome are like the late 2010s, but such good anime, man. And also Planet, also Lucky Star or something, and also K-On. Also many good animes, man. In the old days, I miss when animes were actually memorable. Now they are all forgettable. Yeah. So fucking many good animes came out since 2024, since 2004 to 2012. These periods are my favorite. They are my favorite periods of animes. 2004 to 2012. Yes, 2004 to 2012 were my favorite period of anime. Because 2004 we got Samurai Champloo, Elfen Lied, Bleach, and many more. Yo, and 2005 may be my least favorite anime year of my least favorite year of animes in the 2000s. 2005 because there's not many memorable animes except for Shana. Shana may be the only animes I knew that year, and also Inditeto D. I'm not sure the animes came out in 2005, but 2005 was my least favorite year of anime in the 2000s, maybe. 2006 just different. We got so many good stuff like Death Note, Code Geass, also style of life anime like Suzumiya and other things. And 2007 we got Lucky Star and Planet School Days. And School Days, even though I know many people actually hate this anime, but I still think School Days is really enjoyable, and it's unique. I've never seen something like some school animes like killing the main characters. I've never seen blood in women's animes, except for Nosebleed from the guys. I've never seen any school style of life anime which have blood. School Days was actually a unique anime. Yes. Now anime is just not creative at all. School Days actually creative. And also 2006 we got Hagurashi, which is a horror anime. And 2008, fine. The anime was actually fine because we got Index. Yes, my number one most favorite animes of all time, Index. The writers, the plot is actually good. The characters are actually lovable and memorable, and the power system is actually good. The openings are all good. The endings are mostly good. Yes, the first 4 openings are actually memorable. In the endings is Index. And also we got Soul Eaters, also Toradora. And 2008 was actually a good year for anime. And 2009 also a good year of anime because we got FMAB. We also got Railgun, which is the first opening only my Railgun, and other anime and other openings like Level 5 just like Future Gases actually nostalgic as fuck. Now anime's openings are not nostalgic as all. They all sound the fucking same. This modern anime's opening just not memorable at all compared to Onima Welcome, which is actually memorable and worth listening is listenable too. Now anime's openings just that fucking depressing. It sound fucking depressing. Like even over the top in One Piece actually sounds bright. Over the top in One Piece, which just came in 2019. But ever since 2020, Dreaming On, I think it sounds kind of bright. It was released in 2020. The opening was fine, but the Pain opening just sounds fucking depressing. And also the Gear 5 depressing opening. And also the latest opening is actually depressing. Yeah. Depressing too. Sounds fucking depressing. Oh my god. I want to escape this fucking decade so bad. Yeah. Take me back to 2000s and 2010s. Except in 2010 we got Angel Beat, which is nostalgic too. Just like Railgun. This anime is actually fucking nostalgia. Fucking nostalgic. Also we got Shiki and also Duwawawa in that season 2 and much more. And 2011 I can say is one of the best years of animes in the 2010s. We got Madoka Magica, Steins Gate, Hunter Hunters, and also we got Guilty Crown. Guilty Crown is fucking opening just fucking carry the show, I can say. But it's still a decent show to watch. Opening's fucking good, man. Guilty Crown's first opening. My dearest, and also Milaniki. Like Milaniki just opening's fucking good. The first opening. Fucking nostalgic. So fucking nostalgic, Milaniki. As Madoka Magica, Steins Gate, and Hunter Hunters. This old anime just hit different than these modern animes. These modern anime just don't hit the same at all. And also we got Fate Zero, which is a really great show actually. Fate. Oh, Fate. Oh, so fucking many memorable animes back then. In 2012 we got Shibuya, the Wikia Eye Patch Girl. We also get another. Its female main character is Misaki Mei, which also has a blindfold like Wikia. But just he's fucking different. The animes, horror animes in 2012. Another actually gives us horror vibes, scary vibes, also nostalgia. Another and Shibuya's gives me intense nostalgia now. Oh, this anime looks so fucking good. The design actually good at all. Wikias and Misaki, and Misaka is another character in Welcome. This anime characters were actually memorable back then, and they actually got a better designs and unique. Now anime's characters are not memorable at all. In 2013 we got the fucking Ghost Shows Attack on Titan, which is my top 5 animes of all the time. We also got some They Are Alive stuff. Also Kill la Kill. I don't like that anime that much, but I can say that anime is just creative as fuck compared to nowadays anime. Kill la Kill, which is the 2.0 versions of Gurren Lagann in my opinion. Kill la Kill, a decent show, but Attack on Titan just fucking carried 2013 animes. I can say it's the most popular animes in the 2010s. I can say Attack on Titan, such a good show, man. And 2014 we got Parasite, which is also my top 20 enemies of something. Parasite. Also, Telugu Akame ga Kill. This anime actually look good. Also, Novagami. And 2015 was a downhill of anime in my opinion. In 2015, I can only name like 3 animes. Also, Assassination Textbook. That anime was decent. In 2016, since 2016, I can say animes are getting much more forgettable. In 2016, I can name maybe I can name any shows that made in 2016, 2017. It's forgettable, but the 2020s animes are even more forgettable. Yeah. Unlike Violet's Evergarden in 2018, which is nostalgia. Fucking nostalgia. Oh my god. These animes just don't hit the same like One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, and even like Demon Slayer. No, they don't even hit like Demon Slayer anymore. They just look boring. It's modern anime. They get shitty design, characters designs, shitty casts, shitty openings and endings. Oh my god. Ever since 2020, this anime opening just sound the fucking same. They just sound fucking horrible. Oh my god. The incest songs also sound horrible too. Unlike K-on's incest songs like Far Far Time and also Suzumiya's God Snow, this anime's incest songs actually memorable and nostalgic. Unlike these fucking modern animes music, yeah. So this is my rant of 2010s anime, and goodbye.